How do you feel about people? I think I was trying to get at this before when we were doing the 4K trade topic, but Tax Stone, who obviously we will not be seeing for many years.
I never met.
But he made himself a blood in New York. He created his own blood wave.
That ain't my politics.
I remember him saying that in an interview back in the day, that he just decided to be a blood.
Shout out to Troy Ave.
Okay.
Because Troy Ave had running.
Yo.
How you bustle and drop your gun and start running?
Took it.
And, you know, I don't like how people spinning that narrative.
What's the narrative?
Tax in that situation.
Why?
You hit a motherfucker. You hit both of them. And let me take that back. Not a motherfucker, because I know his brother. You body somebody and then hit Troy. How do you lose the gun?
Yeah, I never really understood exactly how that went.
Troy only get caught up because he popping back at you with your gun.
Uh-huh.
And everybody is labeling Tax, oh, he's the man. No. Man, you from my neighborhood, you get your gun took, we looking at you different.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
But he got 35 years or so. I don't wish prison on nobody. But
keep your glizzy. Keep it close, or you will lose Wax respect.
No, it's just when you letting it go, let it go. Don't play with it. Bond with it. Love it.
Bong.
You know what I'm saying?
Say bong.
Bond with it and love it.
Oh, bond.
You ain't supposed to be like.
They were saying bong.
Look,
bong,
listen.
Bong.
Any body's.
What is?
Boom,
okay.
boom,
what was
shaking.
that? What is this?
You don't. That's how you holding the gun.
That looks like something else.
That's how you holding the gun. The f is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? When you lock, you lock.
You remember the shake weight?
Get down. That's you. I mean, they say you. Adam. They say you. The black dude said you offered to give him some head.
Who?
Prior to the wife thing.
No.
He definitely said that.
Nobody said that.
He said that on the Rockstar got interviewed.
You are making that up.
Rockstar got interviewed, bro.
Anyway, you remember the shake weight?
No, I don't know what that is.
Well, then that must be kind of awkward. Okay, how about this? As long as we're discussing Young Boy earlier, a viral clip came out of his former security guard basically describing a situation in which he was at a hotel lobby, right? And Fulio from Florida pulls up to the hotel lobby with a bunch of people. Now, Young Boy is staying there. And I guess Young Boy came down and there was a bit of an argument going on. So this guy is not on the clock at that moment, but he had worked security a bunch for Young Boy. He sees this possible altercation brewing and he says, goodbye, see you later. He dips the fuck out of there. He wasn't on the clock. What do you think?
Bro, listen, I'm willing to guarantee you he was not primary security.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. It's a lot of times we add extra bodies. So, yeah, you're there because of NBA Young Boy, but my man contracted you. And we got 2T's. 2T's is a head of security for TD, right?
Okay.
If 2T's is head of security and Top Dog tell him, get us some extra bodies. And he get on the phone and he called 3 more dudes. Mm-hmm. They're there because 2T's called them in. Ultimately, they're securing whatever artist it may be, right? Mm-hmm. So now here it is. You might have been there a day or two. They pay you, they release you. So now you're in this hotel and this happens. NBA is not expecting you to do anything because you wasn't there because of him. Now, if that would have been his primary security, it's a different story.
Right.
But I think what he's leaving out, and he was never primary. He's not on the security detail that moves with him. I think he was an added body maybe a time or two. So he had no obligation to that.
But like, okay, generally speaking, we have like one primary security guard here. If I was in an altercation in a hotel lobby and he just so happened to be there and
that's your primary. But
right.
What if your primary had 2 other guys because you had a group of people coming up here and you wanted to make sure it was cool, right?
Right.
And they worked 3 days here.
I don't even know their name, but they're here for 3 days, and then this is a month later.
So now you're in a fucking hotel room, and one of these dudes is in there.
Right.
He ain't obligated. Now, he could step forward, get some brownie points, and in hopes that you bring him on.
Right.
That's his option.
Because the whole thing about it is that if the guy's excuse is, I'm not on the clock, guess what?
That's letting you know.
If you save my ass in a moment where I really need it, I will definitely make it right. I'm definitely,
now,
you will be on the clock. I will pay for that night and many other nights that you did nothing. I will give you plenty of money if you save my ass. I'll retroactively decide that you were on the clock.
Now here goes the next question.
Okay.
If you were in a hotel and your primary guy that we all know, he ain't on the clock. He just happened to be there.
Right.
And he sees something going on with you. What is he going to do?
I think he's getting down.
Right? You know why? It's your primary security.
Right.
And I think a lot of these people that are questioning and interviewing these guys, they don't know shit. They can't even see through the smoke. Like how you gave that to me and that fast, I was able to put that together. They don't know. So they're not going to ask the question. And long as they don't ask the question, he doesn't have to answer it. So it sounds good.
I didn't see the full interview with this guy, but you don't see a lot of security guards doing interviews in the first place. It's not really
violation.
I really don't want like a famous security guard.
Violation.
I want someone kind of quiet, chill, laid back, who's going to be observing the scene and doing his best to protect me. It seems a little clout chaser-ish to even be like, hey, I'm a security guard and I was there in the situation that we didn't even know about, that Fulio apparently was trying to do something to the young boy. That's
you ever in Miami, you need security, real security, that's going to cover you, right? Regardless, look at my team out of Miami Guards, PK. Go to the office, ask for his name, he'll pull up. Great guy, got a great team. My man Seven, who's Nick Cannon security, great guy.
Of Incredibles diapers.
No, Incredible Entertainment.
My kid will just randomly say like, I want a Wack diaper. Or she'll say about her cousin, I want to get Noah a Wack diaper.
There you go. You know, it's a few people got great teams. But I just think, I don't know why he did that, because other artists ain't going to want him around. I don't know the brother.
Maybe he's choosing to leave the field.
Yeah, I don't know the brother or whatever. But I don't think he was primary. I think he might have been an extra body that was brought on.
Yeah, I've tried the security who's also trying to be famous thing. That doesn't usually work out too good.
Did you? Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool.
Doesn't usually seem like it works out.
TDE got a great security team.
Right. Yeah. So let me ask you this.
Ice Cube, Big Kibo, they've been with him down there 25, 30 years. Great security team. You got to look at how long they've been there and has the artist been touched. Great security team.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.